Hello guys, so in this lesson we are going to see an overview of the Mt5 platform. Okay, so here I'm going to click on my Mt5. So the aim is to make you familiar with the Mt5 platform so you know how it works and things in it. So when you open it, the first thing you are going to look at is the menu you have below. So what I'm using is an Android phone Mt5 platform. Okay, so if you're using an Android phone Mt5, your interface is going to be exactly like this. Okay, so you will see something like quotes. Okay, so that quotes will give you some currency pairs. All right, so the next thing you will see is charts. So the chart will show you a chart of a currency pair. Okay, so in this place you can actually click here and choose another pair, and it will also appear here. Okay, so the next one you see is a thread. So the thread is going to show you something like this. Here is, you can place a thread or make withdrawals and so on. So to place a thread, you are going to click on this plus sign that you see here. So if you click on it, it's going to open the threading interface. So in this threading interface, you can see the threading pair by your left corner, and you can change it by clicking on the dollar sign at your right. So if I click on the dollar sign, I can choose from another threading pair, right? So after that, you will see the market execution. So if you click on this one, it's going to show you different types of order. In another lesson, we are going to learn about these different types of orders. Okay, so in the middle one, what you see is some numbers. The bold number is 0.5. Okay, so that is the leverage. That's where you put your lot size. So you can either increase your lot size to 10 or any other thing you want, or you can even decrease it to 0.1. Okay, so the next thing you are going to see is the market, the price of the market at the moment. Okay, so the next thing is where you see SL and TP. So SL is for stop loss and TP is for take profit. Okay, so that's where you put your stop loss and your take profit. So when you have done that, you can either click on buy or sell. Okay, so you can click on buy or you click on sell. You can see it below. Okay, so that is how this one works. So let's go back. The next one is history. When you click on history, you will see how much you have deposited, how much you have traded. Each trade you place will appear on your history. Okay, that is it. And for that history, you can edit the history or filter the history based on on days, week or month, and you can usually use a custom date. To do that, you have to click on this calendar sign you can see at your right. So if I click on it now, you can see for today, I can click on for last week, I can click on for last month, then for last 3 months, and then I can click on custom period. That is, I can use my hand and set a date that I want to see the history of. Okay, so that is how this history works. And the other one is message. There's nothing to do there, so you come back. So for this quote, you can either add more quotes or you can remove some quotes. So for here, we are going to remove all of these quotes. These are BTC pairs, so we don't need it. We are going to remove all of these. So to do that, you will click on the pencil icon you see at your right. So if I click on it, now then I will click on the dustbin icon. Then I will mark all of them. I will select all of them. And then I will click on the dustbin again. They will all delete. Okay, so now we only have one quote here, one pair. So if I want to add more pairs, what I will do next is to click on this plus sign at the right. So if you click on it, you now search for the pair you want to add. Let's say I want to add euro USD. So I'll search for Euro USD. I can see it here and I will click on it. Euro USD will what appear. Okay. When Euro USD appears, if you go back to the quote, you can see Euro USD. So let's say I want to add another one. I will also click on the plus sign and I will add another one. Let's say GBP USD. That is the Great Britain pounds. GBP USD. So I will click on it. You can see GBP USD here. So I can add AUD card, one of my favorite trading pair, AUD card. So I click on it and it's added. So these pairs now have been added. So if I come back to chart, I can select the chart for any of these pair. Okay. So I've choose another chart for this pair. This is network trying to disturb things. So this is Euro USD and this is the chart for Euro USD, right? So what next can we do? We can actually choose another pair, AUD card, okay, and the charts will also appear here, okay, just like we did for Euro USD. Okay, so you can play around with this and make sure you have mastered all of it. Okay, that is it. So the next thing you can do, from here too, you can place a thread from here. So if you look here, you can just set your lot size and then you can either click on buy or sell, but this will be on market execution. Okay, this will be on market execution. So when we are going to learn about how to place a thread, we are going to talk about other types of the other types. Okay, so this is it. If you go back to the thread, you see your balance. So had it been you have placed a thread, you are going to see the thread running somewhere here. Okay, so and you can click on that thread to see the details, or you can edit or modify the thread by changing some things that you want to change. Okay, so if you go to history, it's still the same thing. You will see the history of your order. Okay, so back to quotes. All right, so this is just the interface of this MetaTrader 5. So in the next lesson, we are going to go more deep into the MetaTrader 5, how to place an order and all of that. Okay, see you in the next lesson.